This is Essential Elements for Orchestra line number 1, take 1, audio rolling, 3, 2, 1, camera rolling, and 3, 2, 1, screen capture rolling, and marker, and action. Hey everyone, this video is about how to play line 101, Baa Baa Black Sheep, that's in our orchestra. Now there's a couple things we need to layer on top of this because in the book they're also teaching us a new way to write the time signature. They're teaching us about conducting, and then they're teaching us Baa Baa Black Sheep, which is not a difficult song for you, won't be a difficult song. It is there to teach us or help us practice playing notes that are on our G string. So let's get started. So you can see here in the shaded box, I know it's not shaded on my screen, just above line 100, they teach us two new ideas. They teach us the time signature common time, which is written as a letter C. It's the same as 4/4 time. Now there's a lot of history as to why the symbol C was used for that I'm not going to get into now. All you need to know is that when you see a C on your music, it's just a shortcut for composers to write 4/4 time. In these days of using computers, it of course is not a shortcut at all. When you had to write time signatures by hand, just imagine how much time you would save by writing a C that takes one pen stroke than writing 4/4, which would take 4 pen strokes on every line of your staff. More importantly, let's talk about conducting. Now, you've been in orchestra for a year, and during that time, Ms. Reimer was conducting when you played. But she may not have talked about what that conducting means, what those gestures mean. So we're going to talk about it now on this page in the book. Now, most often when conductors conduct, they're showing you primarily, at least in the middle school stage, the tempo. They're showing you the beat. And they do that with a pattern. Now, one of the patterns that we use, 4/4 time, is the pattern that you see here on the top of the page. So you can see that when we wave our baton around, it goes down to the floor for beat 1, over to the left for beat 2, over to the right for beat 3, and then it comes back up for beat 4. Now, here's the thing. This diagram they drew is a little bit inaccurate, and I wish they hadn't drawn it quite the way they did. When most conductors conduct, they're using a pattern that's more like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all of the beats are pointing down towards the ground. Now you can imagine if you're watching a conductor conduct, it's almost as if they are playing a drum that's floating in the air. Now I'm sitting down, so the plane of my beat is right here around the bottom of my neck. So I go down and hit that drum, and then 2 and hit that drum, and then 3 and hit that drum, and then 4 I hit that drum and rebound back up. The most important part being that I'm keeping a steady beat, and each beat is happening when I hit the plane of that beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, MIDI conductors use just their bare hand. MIDI conductors use a baton. Let me stand up so you can see this. When I conduct with a baton, 1, 2, 3, 4. The downbeat, the first beat of each measure, is always straight up and down. It's as if the conductor is drawing the bar line in the air. Now, I'd like you to try this with me. But instead of using my right hand, I'm going to use my left hand this time so that you are my mirror image. So you hold up your right hand, I'm holding up my left hand. And I want you to go up and straight down. There's beat 1. And now go towards the inside of your body. There's beat 2. Go to the outside of your body. That's beat 3. And then hit the plane of the beat again and rebound straight back up, and there's beat 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me put on a metronome, and I want you to practice keeping time with me with your right hand. Floor, door, wall, ceiling. Each beat is when your hand gets to the bottom of the box. And for us right now, the bottom of the box is about chest high. Usually when I stand up, the bottom of the box is closer to my belt buckle or belly button. Here we go. You're going to hear a steady beat, and I want you to conduct with me. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and stop. So you want to be used to seeing conductors do this because we're showing you that steady beat and helping you keep track of where the bar lines are. This is really helpful for me when I'm playing in an orchestra. I can always know that, especially if the tempo's changing, that the conductor's gone on to the next bar when I see the conductor draw that bar line in the air. Later on in this lesson, you're going to be playing Baa Baa Black Sheep, and I want you to practice both playing Baa Baa Black Sheep along with Ms. Reimer, and I want you to practice conducting Ms. Reimer along with me. You'll see me on the screen at the same time. All right, let's stop this part of the lesson now, and then I'll come back and do another one real soon about how to play Baa Baa Black Sheep with the conducting part of the lesson.